We join a white-tailed deer, Otocoleus virginianus, at Kamiak Butte County Park. This doe walks along a connecting trail near the crest of this quartzite butte. She is moving on November 9, 2021 in the hours soon after sunset. This is a good time for these animals to move because the human visitors have gone home for the night. It is just above freezing at 31 degrees Fahrenheit, 1 degree Celsius. Watch what she is doing, being cautious, looking for some food. Under the cover of darkness, she is cautious. This is the breeding season for these deer, and movement is necessary both to find some morsels to eat and maybe find some companionship. He keeps moving, always keeping his head down to sniff out some food. Another evening arrives, and this deer came into view. Watch out! Why did she slam on her brakes? These cameras at night use infrared sensors to make this black and white imagery. The camera makes no sounds. It emits no visible light, and you can tell this because there are no shadows made. Infrared is invisible, right? Well, that is a great question to ask. This doe slammed on her brakes when she came into view of this camera. Did she see something? Well, some animals are capable of seeing infrared light, and they use this ability to their advantage in whatever settings they may be in. Infrared really refers to wavelengths in vaguely defined part of the electromagnetic spectrum, with wavelengths too long for humans to see. For all I know, there could be any number of species that can see slightly longer wavelengths than we can, and hence a bit into the near-infrared. The camera has a motion detector which, when activated, turns on the infrared sensor. That detector zoomed on when the doe came into view, and I think she saw it. It stopped her in her tracks. I see this with other animals where these cameras are mounted. This is on the same camera, same location, only happening a few weeks earlier. This coyote pair followed the same trail approach as that doe, and when the infrared sensor flashed them visibly on, well, the coyote made a full stop. Is that coincidence? Well, the lead coyote turned away and followed a new path. The second puppy had no problems with this infrared light, walked right past it without a blink. We return to our doe on November 12th. Is she cautious of this camera's infrared technology? Well, I just make observation and I see repeated responses. It is reasonable to determine they see something not normally seen at night. It is most interesting to see the apparent glow of her eyes as illuminated by this camera's sensor. They all have this effect: deer, coyote, moose, and owls. I can see them from far away only at night as the infrared receiver is activated. Now we take a different look at the boys of this butte. This mature 4-point buck is walking the trail, still in the breeding season. Listen. Did you hear that? A rare buck grunt is how these males send out a call to the ladies. Roll this back. Turn up the volume. Now, you hear it not once, but twice. He is on the move and feeling randy about his reproductive mission. I've been in the woods for decades and never had a confirmation of the buck grunt like this. Now we are going to see something else that is very different, even monumental. This younger buck, still on the same trail in the absolute middle of the night, November 18, is seeking something to eat. It is several degrees below freezing, but it looks like he found something. Great. But look at what he found. That is not grass or a forb. He found a mushroom, and he likes it. He's going to town for that scrumptious cap. Think about this one in terms of the trophic levels and how we categorize energy transfer. You know plants as primary producers, capturing energy from the sun. Photosynthesis is where it all starts. Then herbivores eat plants. Energy transferred from trophic level 1, plants, moving up to trophic level 2, herbivore. But no. This time, the mushroom was the primary consumer of the energy captured by the plants. Plants at trophic level 1, and the mushroom trophic level 2. Then this buck ate the mushroom to become trophic level 3. It pushes up all trophic level understandings. The importance of this finding is not earth-shattering. It is informative to see that even the greens-eating herbivore can make the move to eat something other than just chloroplast-laden plants. He's eating a mushroom! Keep looking at scenes like this to understand that sometimes you will come looking for signs of activity by deer and coyotes to learn something new. Keep your eyes open to become impressed by events that change your perceptions. Here we heard one of those buck grunts, rare but informative. We watched the young buck eating some shrooms to verify that herbivores can move up a trophic level from 2 to 3. You apply that in the tea kettle experiment, when we investigate red fur, flying squirrels, spotted owls, and truffles. The red fur was the primary producer. The truffle symbiotically interacted with the tree and moved into trophic level 2. When the flying squirrel ate the truffle, she filled trophic level 3. The carnivorous spotted owl filled up on squirrel burgers to land at trophic level 4. Complicated? Well, not really. Just put operations in order of interactivity. This is where you know it, can prove it, and have ability to define and discuss with example. You knew I would slide that one in again. Well, you got it. Now use it.